Hey y'all, welcome back.
And we have an exciting day ahead because today marks officially 1 week since we came to Dallas to pick up our new motorhome. We took delivery of it a week ago tomorrow, Monday, and today we officially hit the road in it.
Yep, we're on our way to Indiana. We're going to take you along with us. We've got some surprises in Indiana. It's going to be really cool, so let's go.
Thank you again to everybody here at NIRVC. The experience has been awesome.
Incredible. Yes, thank you guys.
Let's go.
You ready, Star? And there's Astro.
Welcome to Oklahoma.
Yeah. On our way, it's been a beautiful day. The weather's been very cooperative, very nice, and I gotta tell you, driving this puppy is smooth as glass. It is very nice, and it has a feature, what's it called?
Comfort Drive.
Well, no, I'm not talking about Comfort Drive.
Oh,
I'm talking
Mobile Eye.
Mobile Eye. The Mobile Eye. I set the cruise control on here, and with the Mobile Eye, when something slows down in front of me, it slows down. It keeps up with your speed, and then it'll speed back up when they move up. That just happened because someone cut in front of me and slowed me down.
So it makes sure there's a safe amount of space between you and the car in front of you.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's really cool. You just got to make sure, you know, with this, you just got to make sure you stay on the road by driving, you know, with the steering wheel. And, you know, obviously you want to be aware in case you have to jam on the brakes, but it jams on the brakes for you. It's really cool. It's really neat. I mean, I feel like I can drive it all the way through. I don't think we're going to do that.
No, but it is very comfortable.
Yes.
And quiet.
Yep, and we've been running the stereo, which that's another thing. It was a bonus that came with XM radio, and I guess we get like 90 days free or something, but it's been very nice. Just about every day, even when we're in the coach, not moving, we listen to 80s on 8. And yeah, it's pretty cool. We really like the stereo system. Is awesome, and it even is back in the bedroom, so we can hear it back in the bedroom. So really nice. Thumbs up to Newmar for their awesome, yeah, the comfort drive and all this. I mean, this coach almost drives itself.
Now, if we could just do something about having the bugs know to fly around us instead of flying into the windshield, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Wave up there. Hey.
Hello. It looked like they have a statue or something in there.
Yeah.
It looked like it was waving.
That was fun.
That was very cool.
Yeah, that was neat. We're in Oklahoma, and I've never seen one of those before.
Hello, Missouri.
Yeah, third state today.
And it's been a real really beautiful day to drive until about 5 minutes ago, but it really wasn't that bad.
No.
Not a lot of heavy rain. Didn't last that long. Just enough to rinse us off. So I'm good with that.
Oh yeah. Now 100 miles to our destination for tonight.
Yep.
Neat little family-owned RV park that Stacy found.
Yep. We're excited to see it. Nice overnight stop here at the RV Express Park in Marshfield, Missouri. We are on the east side of Springfield, Missouri, and it was a great stop. A little independently owned park, not real big, right off the highway, easy in and out, very clean, super nice folks, and we were able to walk over. There's some fast food in walking distance, so we really enjoyed it. And now we continue the route on Interstate 44. Good morning from the Kankakee KOA in Illinois. We're about 3 hours or so from our destination, and this was a convenient overnight stop. Got a little rocky start when we first came in. We had booked a pull-through site in their expansion area. Real nice lady came out and met us, drove us around the park, led us starting going into the expansion area, but they've had a lot of rain, and one of the trees was hanging down extremely low, and we could not go under it. Luckily, Tom noticed it before we had turned on that road, so we were able to detour around without a problem, and she put us at a different site, and everything came out okay. And now it's going to be really easy to get out, so you just got to keep your eye open for that when you're driving. Well, actually any size of RV just about would have been a problem for that, so you always got to be aware of those trees. This is actually our third trip to Indiana. We first came up here in 2014 when we had the Palazzo and we brought it up for its annual warranty work in Elkhart.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Holy cow, they're closing us in here.
Okay.
Then we came up back to Indianapolis when we bought our Tiffin Breeze. That's where we bought it, at Mount Comfort RV. And now here we are again a few years later, and yeah, we're excited. We like the little towns up here in northern Indiana, so we hope we have some time to explore some of them again. But we're on our way to Elkhart. So we've made it to Elkhart, Indiana. There are a ton of manufacturing facilities around this area. We just passed a Medic. We are on our way to Master Tech RV, where we're going to be getting all of our solar and lithium and a bunch of other stuff done, so we're really excited.
Yeah, so right here in Indiana, in this area, is where like over 70% of the RVs are manufactured in the United States. So probably within a 100-mile radius of here. And yeah, this is the RV capital of the world right here. And we're excited to be coming to Master Tech today.
There's Cummins Onan. It says 0.4 miles. Over here, to the right.
Okay. Today we're at a really cool place, Linton's Enchanted Gardens, and I mean this place, I've never, it's a nursery. It's a huge nursery, but it's way more than a nursery. We're going to show you around because it is incredible. I mean, there's train rides. There's a gift shop, a huge gift shop. There is, I mean, plants everywhere. And there's a lot of things for kids to do. There's even a petting zoo. I mean, it even has a little cafe. Wasn't open today. We were going to try to have lunch here. We couldn't, but we'll take you through. This place it's literally only about a quarter of a mile from Master Tech RV, where we're staying down the street, and so we just had to come. I'm telling you what, if you're ever here, you have got to come to this place, and bring your kids too. They're going to have a blast. There's a lot to do and see here.
So this is part of the quilt gardens, and during the summer they have flowers made into quilts and quilt murals all across. There's a 90-mile loop of the Heritage Trail up here in Indiana, and all the small towns apparently participate, and you can find these everywhere along your travels. They actually have an audio tour that you can take to escort you through the trail. But yeah, how beautiful is this? Welcome to Bonneville Mills County Park, just outside of Bristol, Indiana, just a few minutes from Elkhart. And this is the center of the park, basically. This is the Bonneville Mill, and it is a grist mill, a water-operated grist mill that has been in operation since 1832 and still operates today. You can buy grits, flour, cornmeal, all that has been milled right here at the grist mill. Very, very cool.
This is cool.
Yeah.
I've got corn in here right now. This is the hopper. It falls down into the shaker tray here. This shaker tray is bumped by the damsel, and when it gets bumped, it will drop grain down into the eye of the stone. So through the peak window here, you're looking at an 1,800 pound granite millstone. This is the top stone. The top stone is the one that moves. It's called the runner. The bottom stone is completely stationary. It just lays there, okay? The grain starts in the center, works its way to the outside, and hits the side of the tub here. That contains it. And then the only way out is the downspout here. I got a downspout on each set here. And I just got done doing some rye, so I'm still dropping rye flour out of there. So this wheel here is connected to this gear, and that rocks this gear over, and it pulls all these rods simultaneously, and that opens all of the doors all the way around the turbine at the same time. Okay? The water flows into the turbine and out through the bottom. Comes in the sides and out through the bottom. Draining water naturally creates a vortex. If you pull a plug in a sink, goes down the drain, okay? That's what turns the runner wheel inside the turbine.
Okay.
All right, with the corn, we're not just running the stones, we're running the paddle conveyor and the sifter as well. So when it falls down here, it gets picked up and then dropped into the sifter.
How old's that stone that's doing that?
The granite stones were purchased used when the Parks Department took over the mill, and so I don't know the exact history of them. They came out of a mill in southern Indiana, okay? The French burr stones that I was grinding rye on today, those are original to this mill. So Edward Bonney brought those here in 1837 when he came and started this mill.
Wow.
He brought 4 sets of stones. They were all French burr when he came here. The granite stones, I don't know for sure. The miller that just retired 3 years ago, he never really told me why they bought the granite stones. My theory is the French burr are pieced stones. So they're made out of multiple small pieces, and there's a metal band that holds them together. So if I have a peak window there, all you see is a metal band.
Okay.
And it's hard to make the connection. We do a lot of school groups. It's hard for me to say that's a stone and for them to understand that. With the granite stones, it is a stone. You can see that. And so my theory is that's why they bought the granite stones.
I tell you what, this is a must do when you are in the area. Courtney, the park ranger, interpretive ranger, mill operator, just a wealth of knowledge. Thank you so much, Courtney, for sharing your time with us and explaining everything and sharing the history. This is just, this is absolutely phenomenal, very unique. Yeah, I can't wait to come back.
Well, I think we found everybody today.
Oh, for sure. This is a Wednesday, and we're in Shipshewana, Indiana for the Shipshewana Flea Market and auction. It happens Tuesdays and Wednesdays during the summer, and then once a month I think they do it on Fridays and Saturdays. But
a lot of folks here, and we're excited. We couldn't do it last time we were in Indiana because it was the wrong time of year.
yeah, they only do it during the summer.
Yeah, so we're gonna go check it out. They do have an RV place to stay at right next door. So, you know, if you want to bring your RV, I guess you can.
Absolutely. Wow. I haven't been to a place like this in ages. They got a little bit of everything.
I feel like I'm on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. This is crazy.
It is.
I don't know how many auctions are going on right now.
I don't know how they know what's going on. It's
There's
really amazing.
There's at least 10 different auctions going on at the same time. Well, I don't know if you could hear us in there, but that is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. And I love an auction. I used to go to auctions all the time. My grandparents, or my parents were from Iowa, and in Iowa they always had awesome auctions, estate auctions, but they were one at a time. And they were a lot of fun, but there's 8 to 10 of them going on at one time. It's crazy. But I mean, if you're ever buying a new house or whatever, and you're looking for decoration ideas or maybe starting a restaurant, oh my gosh, you need to come here because there's so many unique things in here. You could decorate that entire restaurant with stuff you find in here, or a new house. Oh wow, it's not stuff we can buy right now. We couldn't even fit a feather in our RV right now. So, but it's so cool to watch. It brings back my childhood for sure.
Well, you can see we've been staying busy while we've been here in Elkhart, Indiana, and we're having a great time. But the work continues on the RV, on the solar install and the lithium install, and boy, is that a ton of work.
Ton of work. We had to go ahead and move out of the RV. It was really nice of them to try to work around us, but I mean, it was too much. So we're in a hotel right now. We've been here for a little over a week. Going to be here for a few more days while they finish up. We promised that tour's coming of the new RV, but we haven't been in it, and they've been working on it, so we haven't had a chance to do that. That's coming soon, and then we're also going to have, you know, several videos on the solar and lithium install, and that is pretty awesome.
Oh, it's looking great.
Yes, it is.
But we're also sharing some more of what we do. You've seen a little bit of what we've done while we've been in the area here in this video, but we're sharing more on our Instagram page. So if you'd like to see more of some of the fun stuff around here, jump over and check us out on Instagram at RV Texas, y'all. And until next time, y'all, safe travels.
And happy camping.
Bye.
Bye.